Hello, this video will help you get started on Module 1 in the course. So from our home page here, you can just click through from the link here over on the left. The other way that you can get to Module 1 is to go to the course modules page. You can use the breadcrumb up here, or there's a link under the tools. And you can go to the course modules section, and there you'll find the folder for Module 1. And more modules will open up as the course progresses. So here's the first page of Module 1. I'm going to close this sidebar just to give us some more room here. And you'll see that this is set up more like a folder rather than a book like the Welcome Begin Here module. So everything that you need is right here if you just scroll down. So what you're going to see is that they're going to be folders for each chapter in the course, and the folders will get you into the Wiley Plus activities for those chapters. So there's one for chapter 1, another one for chapter 2, and another one for chapter 3. So the first set of folders you'll see are here, 1, 2, and 3 for each of the 3 chapters. And then while you're doing the reading and doing the Wiley Plus activities for each chapter, we're going to have some discussions. There's a discussion on evaluating web resources, and you'll get to that discussion in your discussion group. So let me just open up this sidebar again to show you that you should be seeing which discussion group you're in under the My Groups link here. So I put myself into group 1, but you might be in group 2 or group 3. Put that back up. So we'll be working on that discussion in your discussion group, not from the main discussion board. And then you're going to be starting some diet assessment activities, the healthy lifestyle iProfile activities. So then you'll be doing more activities in Wiley Plus for Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 only have a quiz at the end in Wiley Plus. Chapter 3 also has a video assignment and a how it works assignment. So that you'll be working on during the 3rd week of the class. And also while we're working on chapters 2 and 3, there's a second discussion in your discussion group on the digestive system, and you'll be directed to finish up the healthy lifestyle activities, and then you'll be all ready to take the test that's available at the end of the module. So let's look here what the calendar looks like. And you see I've got things set up so it's kind of Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, just like if you were taking a 4-credit course, you'd be meeting 4 hours a week. So this is just a suggested schedule to kind of keep you on track. One thing to keep in mind though, that the due dates for the activities in Wiley Plus for the quizzes and also for the how it works and video assignments are going to have hard due dates. So you want to finish those by the date that's put for the due date for the assignment. So this just shows what we'll be doing for week 1. We'll be reading chapter 1 and starting on the discussion for evaluating web resources, and you'll then take the quiz in Wiley Plus for chapter 1. And here are chapters 2 and 3. So again, more discussion with it wrapping up next Saturday. There's a post-quiz here for chapter 2, and then there's some suggestions here for working on the different parts of the iProfile where you'll be collecting your food records for 3 days. And here's showing for chapter 3 that the video assignment on handling heartburn and how it works on absorbing nutrients is due on Friday of the 3rd week of the class, and the discussion on the digestive system will be going on that week. Then finally we'll end up doing the test for Module 1. That'll be open on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday in a 2-hour time block that you choose, and then the latest you'd have to have that done would be Tuesday at midnight. And then finally the iProfile assignments number 1 and 2 will be due on the Monday of the 4th week of the class. So let's go into the folder for chapter 1 just to show you what's in here. So you're going to see for each chapter there'll be a link. The first link will be to the textbook for that chapter, and then whenever Wiley Plus assignments that are due for that chapter, there'll be links here. And please click the links here that are in Blackboard to go to the assignments. They'll get into the Blackboard gradebook much easier rather than going to the assignment while you're in Wiley Plus reading your chapter. So let's just take a peek in here to see what chapter 1 looks like. So here we see the chapter opener for chapter 1. And this is all in chunks. So if you just click through, you'll go to the next section, which is on food choices and nutrient intake. So you can just scroll down and do all the pieces here. And then every section has a little concept check or a quiz. So you just click to do that. These are not graded and they don't go into the Blackboard gradebook. So it's just for you to help you with the learning. So this is really chunked up, and go through each section, and I hope you'll enjoy all the different activities and videos and diagrams and things that you can use to learn from the textbook. And I would recommend to click this expanded view button so that you're not tempted to do anything that shows up in this sidebar, because it's just going to end up being kind of confusing for you, because the assignments that are here are not necessarily ones that are going to be graded and what you need to do for your requirements in the course. The way that you'll be doing your assignments in the course would be to go back and then to click here on this link to get to the post-lecture assignment or quiz 1 for chapter 1. So you just click there, and the quiz will come up, and then it will be entered into the Blackboard gradebook once you complete that quiz. And then this is just a link to get you to the home page of Wiley Plus if you need to, but that's not something that you'll be required to do. So back to the entire page for Module 1. So I've gone through the folder for Chapter 1. There's a folder here for Chapter 2 and a folder here for Chapter 3. So those are there. And at the same time, you'll be working on the 2 discussions for Module 1. So you just need to click through to your discussion board, or you can use the link that's in the left navigation frame. If you click on a group that you're not in, you won't get access to it, so don't worry about that. You only go to the one that you're assigned to. And then here is the link to get to the Healthy Lifestyles activities for Module 1, and I'm going to make another video for you on that. And at the end of the module, test number 1 will show up here at the bottom of this page, so you'll be able to take test 1. So that will open up later. So I think that's really all I wanted to show you as a kind of brief overview for working on Module 1 in this course. And the rest of the modules, as I said, are pretty much set up the same way as this one is, where you're reading, doing Wiley activities, working on your discussions in your discussion groups, and then working on some type of dietary assessment activity to look at your personal dietary intake, and then finally at the end of the module you'll take your test. So I hope this is helpful, and I look forward to helping you learn to eat a healthier diet and having a healthier lifestyle as you work through Module 1.